Sue Webb, and today we're going to do a little bit of Pilates with your circle. So if you've not used one of these before, if it's your new piece of equipment, it adds an amazing amount of resistance to your Pilates exercises, and will give you that little bit more of a workout. To begin with, I'm going to use it to mobilise the spine. So if you place the circle on its handle in front of you and place one hand on the top, so use the heel of your hand and the other one on top. Now sit nice and upright, lengthening through the spine, so coming up through the crown of the head. And we're going to just gently flex through the spine. So you take a breath in. As you breathe out, draw your tummy button in towards your spine, sink back into your hips, roll the pelvis and gently push that upper back out behind you. Let the neck relax and the chin just drop very gently. And then we're going to restack the spine, vertebra by vertebra, coming back up into a seated upright position. I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to sit to the side so that you can see what my spine is doing. So sitting nice and tall, you take a breath in. As you breathe out, draw your tummy button inwards, sink into the hips, roll through the pelvis, push gently into that circle and push your upper back out behind you, neck relaxed. And then take a breath in, breathe out and begin to restack vertebra by vertebra, sitting nice and tall. So you're going to do that again, preparation breath in, breathe out, sink, gentle press into the circle, rounding that back. Try not to draw the shoulders up, breath in, breathe out, restack, vertebra by vertebra. For that lovely seated position, we're going to do one more, preparation breath in, breathe out, sink into the hips. So really think about making that little C curve shape with the spine. Hold it to breathe in, breathe out, restack, vertebra by vertebra to sitting tall. So now I'd like you to bring the circle round to your chest. Again, heel of the hands on the handles. Have your fingers open and free. Avoid gripping your circle's handles because all that does is create unnecessary tension. So keep those fingers nice and free. So we're going to gently twist the spine now. I'd like you to keep the circle directly in front of the chest and think about the movement through your waist. So take a breath in, breathing out and gently twist. And breathe in to return it. Relax the shoulders, breathe out, twist to the other side. And breathe in to return it. So we're trying to keep the spine lengthened and aligned as we twist. So try to avoid letting the circle lead the way. Okay, keep the circle in front of the chest and feel that movement through your middle, nice and even. And then to the other side, breath out, breath in, one more. And breathe in. Now float the circle away from you, so lengthen those arms. Avoid drawing the shoulders up, keep them away from your ears. And again, we gently twist. So you're trying to keep the circle directly in front of your chest. Feel the movement through your middle. Try not to let that circle lead. Think about that alignment and precision through your posture as you move. A breath to twist and a breath to bring you back. A breath to twist and a breath to bring you back. One more. Nice and easy. And then return to face front. Place the circle onto its handle again. And we're going to gently flex the spine once more. So think about evenly through your sit bones and lengthen out through the crown of your head. Take a breath in. As you take that long breath out, tummy button to spine, sink into the hips, roll through the pelvis, pressing into that circle. Hold it to breathe in, breathe out and restack vertebra by vertebra. And again, Sinking into the hips, roll through the pelvis, pressing through and restack. With your breath out, breath in, breathe out. We've got 2 more of these, that gentle rounding through the spine. And restack, breath out, breath in, one last one. And press gently into that circle, pressing through and restack to come up. So now I'd like to take you down onto your mat. So what I'd like you to do is to take your legs through the circle and place the handles on the outside of your knees like so. And then we're going to roll it down. So again, sink into the hips, roll through the pelvis, around that spine. Use your abdominals to control this roll down. Good. Now once you're down, if you've got a little pad for your head, that's good. A little bit of extra support. Feet and knees hip distance apart, arms by your side. Now set the spine into neutral so you create that natural gap in the small of your back. Engage for your centering, so that gentle pull up through the pelvic floor and that imaginary belt just tucked in, so just helping to stabilise that neutral. Now arms by your side. Now I'd like you to take a breath in. As you breathe out, I want you to push out against the circle and breathe in, controlling that release. Breathe out as you press out against the circle. Breathe in, control the release. So keep that going. When you are ready to release, try and slow that release down. So work against the resistance of when you're pushing outwards and when you're getting that release. So you're continually working those muscles. So you stay in complete control of the tension on the circle. We've got 2 more of these. So a nice breath to push out and a breath to control the release. This gives that precision and flow, which is so important in Pilates. Press out and release. Right, so now we're going to take the circle between the knees. So take the legs out and then sit the handles comfortably on the inside of the knees now. So we were working the outer thigh muscles there, these abductors. Now we're going to work the adductors. So again, just set that neutral. Use the centering to help stabilise, relax any tension through that upper body. So we're going to squeeze. So breathe, a breath to squeeze and a breath, control the release. So you're going to feel the circle pushing those legs back out, but I want you to slow that down. So give it that precision and control. So a breath to squeeze and a breath to control. These adductor muscles, these inner thigh muscles, they do get forgotten a lot of the time. So this is a really good exercise to isolate and strengthen those muscles. Just ensure you remain nice and stable through your back, so there's no change there, and you keep the abdominals nice and tight. So a breath to press and squeeze it in, a breath to control the release. And again, squeeze, control the release. Okay, so we're going to add a shoulder bridge to that, so a little bit of spinal work as well. So keep the circle where it is, make sure you're still in neutral. So I'm going to take 2 breaths to go up into your bridge. So a preparation breath in, breathe out, sink the lower back, draw the tummy button in and start to peel away vertebra by vertebra, coming up into that bridge. Now once you're there, just place your hands to the side of your hips and then you can check whether your bridge position is changing. Then we're going to do 3 squeezes. 3, control the release. 2, control the release. 1, control the release. Arms back down, vertebra by vertebra, all the way back down to neutral spine. And we're going to do that again. How did that feel? So that lovely peeling and rolling of the spine. So really articulating through that spine, peeling the spine away to your bridge position. Place your hands to the side of the hips, those 3 squeezes, 3 and 2, controlling that movement, maintaining, last one, that bridge, arms to the floor, and release vertebra by vertebra. So we've got 2 more of these. So precision and control. And again, so tummy button to spine, sink the lower back, peeling away, coming up, 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 into bridge. Place the hands to the side of the hips for 3, control the release, 2, control that release, and 1. Ooh, starting to feel it through those legs now, and release, articulating that spine, all the way down to neutral. We're going to do 1 more of these. So 2 breaths to take you up. Place the hands onto the thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Arms down and release. All the way back down to that neutral spine. And then you can remove that circle. And then we're going to do some hip rolls. So taking the arms out to the side, stick your ankles and your knees together. Your knees roll one way, head rolls in the opposite direction. And just allow the weight of the legs to take the knees. Make sure your neck's relaxed and your head feels heavy as you roll the head. So just a nice little release out. And then we're going to do 1 more each side. And then we're going to roll over onto your side. And then gently sit yourself back up. So, just a few ideas there. So if you're new to the circle, a little bit of an introduction. Okay, if you know your circle, a good workout. I hope you enjoyed that. Please feel free to leave some feedback. If you'd like more Pilates circle exercises, little routines and sequences, please let me know. I'll see you again soon. Bye.